Welcome to Mindscope, where we dive into the stories reshaping the world of technology. Today, we're uncovering the shocking rise of DeepSeek, the Chinese AI startup that's turning the industry upside down. With a model that rivals ChatGPT but costs a fraction of the price, DeepSeek has sparked global conversations, market crashes, and a fierce debate. Is ChatGPT in trouble? Let's break it all down. The revolutionary breakthrough. DeepSeek shocks the world. The media can't stop talking about DeepSeek, the Chinese AI upstart that's completely shaken up the tech world. Founded in 2023 in Hangzhou, China, with CEO Liang Wenfeng at the helm, DeepSeek has turned every assumption about AI development on its head. With just $6 million, yes, you read that, right, they created a model, DeepSeek R1, that rivals ChatGPT, a product of OpenAI's massive infrastructure and billions of dollars in investment. This isn't just another AI model. DeepSeek's efficiency is blowing people's minds. It was trained in only 55 days on just 2,000 NVIDIA H800 chips. The fact that they've managed to pull this off in the face of US semiconductor sanctions is something both tech pundits and industry leaders are calling a game changer. The Guardian bluntly stated that DeepSeek has proven the old rules of AI development are obsolete. Meanwhile, people on social media are in awe and maybe a little scared. Twitter is buzzing with takes like, how did China create a ChatGPT competitor for the price of a Silicon Valley office party? And this is Silicon Valley's nightmare scenario. The $1 trillion earthquake, US tech stocks collapse. If you thought DeepSeek's success only affected AI, think again. The entire US tech sector took a nosedive. Following DeepSeek's announcement, NVIDIA, Microsoft, and Tesla collectively lost approximately $1 trillion in market value. NVIDIA alone suffered a 17% drop in its stock price, marking the largest single-day loss in US stock market history. The financial world is reeling. Analysts have described it as a Sputnik moment for the US economy, with news outlets like The Guardian calling it the day Silicon Valley got served. Investors are freaking out. They're now questioning the entire Silicon Valley business model. Why spend billions when a scrappy team in China can achieve the same results for peanuts? The fallout has led to questions at the highest levels. US tech CEOs are reportedly scrambling to figure out how to respond, while some insiders are calling this the beginning of a new AI order. CNBC commentators are asking if this is the end of Silicon Valley's AI dominance. ChatGPT, under fire. Can OpenAI handle the pressure? While OpenAI's ChatGPT has been the undisputed king of conversational AI, DeepSeek is giving it the fight of its life. Media outlets are pointing out the stark differences between the two companies. OpenAI's ChatGPT, praised for its versatility and reliability, was built on hundreds of millions of dollars of funding and a massive data set. But DeepSeek's sleek, cost-efficient model is a direct challenge to the bloated, resource-heavy approach Silicon Valley relies on. Critics are asking the uncomfortable questions. Has ChatGPT peaked? Articles from Barron's and Time suggest that OpenAI's model, while powerful, is starting to feel too corporate, too expensive, and too slow, compared to DeepSeek's lean, fast, and accessible AI. To make matters worse for ChatGPT, DeepSeek's AI assistant recently became the #1 free app on Apple's US App Store, dethroning ChatGPT. This isn't just a tech story, it's a public relations nightmare for OpenAI. A comment on Reddit put it bluntly, ChatGPT feels like a blockbuster in a Netflix world. DeepSeek is just more exciting. The global implications. DeepSeek's AI sends shockwaves worldwide. The implications of DeepSeek's success go far beyond AI. China is celebrating this as a national victory. Despite heavy US sanctions meant to limit its access to advanced semiconductors, DeepSeek's breakthrough has proven that innovation doesn't rely on Western technology. Time called this a geopolitical win for China in the global AI arms race. In the US, the reaction is a mix of panic and introspection. Former President Donald Trump called it a wake-up call for American industries and insisted that the US rethink its approach to maintaining tech dominance. Meanwhile, The Guardian reported that tech leaders are urging the government to reconsider its stance on AI funding and innovation. The global media is framing DeepSeek's rise as a turning point in the AI landscape. Some are even comparing it to the launch of Sputnik in 1957, which sparked the space race. The headlines are brutal for the US, with phrases like, "the day Silicon Valley got humbled," and "China's DeepSeek just changed the rules of the game." The future of AI. Is DeepSeek the new king? So, what's next? Tech experts are already speculating that DeepSeek could shift the balance of power in AI permanently. With its efficient, cost-effective model, DeepSeek has shown the world that the days of billion-dollar budgets might be over. News outlets like Barron's are asking, is this the end of big AI as we know it? For OpenAI, the challenge is enormous. While ChatGPT remains a household name, its resource-heavy approach is increasingly seen as a liability. OpenAI will need to pivot and fast to counter DeepSeek's growing momentum. Some insiders suggest that OpenAI is already working on a leaner, more cost-effective model to regain its competitive edge. As for DeepSeek, the company isn't slowing down. Reports indicate that they're already working on DeepSeek R2, which promises to be even faster and more affordable. If they deliver, it could cement their position as the new leader in AI innovation. The world is watching this rivalry closely. Social media is buzzing with memes, debates, and predictions about who will come out on top. As one viral tweet put it, DeepSeek didn't just challenge ChatGPT, it challenged Silicon Valley's entire existence. Thanks for watching Mindscope. The clash between DeepSeek and ChatGPT is reshaping the future of AI, and it's one of the most exciting stories in technology today. What do you think? Is ChatGPT in trouble, or will OpenAI make a comeback? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the stories that matter. Until next time, stay curious and stay informed.